Hello and welcome to today's Facecast. We're in a strange time at the moment, aren't we? A time where everything is strange and unusual because of the pandemic that we're in. There has been times of lockdown when we haven't been able to go out, let alone meet together. And even now when we can meet together in church, many of us are unable to do so because we're of an age where we can't go to church and risk getting infected. Others don't want to go to church and risk infecting others if they have the virus. So it's a really unusual period where, although we like and value and enjoy our fellowship together normally, we can't normally at the moment have that. But it kind of highlights to us just how important that fellowship is, because we miss each other. It's good when we get to see each other at church. We would really love to be able to hang around outside and natter to one another, although we're not supposed to gather in groups. So it's an uncomfortable and difficult time. And it shows us just how important this thing called fellowship is, having time together with other believers and followers. Indeed, there's a passage in the book of Hebrews. It's Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25. Let us not give up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but let us encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. Well, when he says some are not meeting together, it's not out of a situation such as the one we're facing. It's through perhaps apathy or lack of desire or difficult personal circumstances. All of those things crop up too, don't they, in our lives? There may be home circumstances or travel circumstances or whatever it might be that keep us from being in church on a Sunday. But we shouldn't do that. We should really make the effort to meet together, this word is saying. Don't let the world around us stop us from our fellowship. We ought to meet together for all sorts of reasons. What he mentions here is, as you see, all the more so should we meet together, as you see the day approaching, the day being the day when Jesus will return. It seemed imminent in their eyes in the New Testament times. It's been 2,000 years since. To us, that's a long time. In the great scheme of things, as far as God is concerned, that is but a blink of the eye. So we should always be in the attitude of mind that the Lord is returning one day soon, and we should be meeting together to encourage one another, it says here. And that's what our life should be, a life of encouragement of one with another. All good reasons for us to be meeting together. If we can't actually be in church, we can be on Zoom. I'm going to be on Zoom in an hour or so's time with people in a morning church meeting. We can be on Zoom with our friends, having a natter and a chat. We can be picking up the telephone and talking to people and having fellowship with them. We can be emailing, writing a letter, FaceTiming people. I know that that's an unusual thing for a particular age group to do, but it's something we can learn to do and carry on doing, and thereby have fellowship during these difficult times. Many ways in which we can connect with one another and encourage one another, which is so important for all of us. Encouragement works both ways, both for the person that you are encouraging and for yourself. Give it a go today. Encourage someone with some fellowship. Bye for now.